Well, today we're so excited. We're hosting the district-wide Social Studies Fair. And so we have students, over 120 students, grades 5th through 12th, who have done extensive research. They've been researching since August on topics of their choosing, ranging from anthropological topics to sociology, economics, geography, and history. And so today they're defending their research.
So I got to see all the projects as they're checking in, which is fun. The kids are very energized, and they have picked some very interesting topics that are relevant and timely to some of the conversations that we're having. They are required to submit a topic that they research, and the topic is in one of the domains of social studies, so civics, government, sociology, and they are kind of allowed to let loose and research the topic in the way that they see fit. They pose a question and then they research to answer it.
Oh, we have over 21 schools, traditional and non-traditional. There are several of our charter schools who have already also participated. Participation was not mandatory, so we're really excited to work with these students today, as researching these topics was completely their choice. Most of our students were provided transportation, so we worked with our Department of Transportation to set up routes for them this morning. Students arrived by school bus. They check in, they put their projects on display. The judges then, without the students, read over their research very thoroughly. We have a rubric that is in concert with what the state uses for the GCSS Fair. That's the Georgia Council for Social Studies. And once they get interviewed, then students will then go to their holding rooms. Judges will deliberate. All of the judges do so in pairs. And before students leave, they find out whether or not they're first, second, or third place researchers.
We're looking for students that have a creative idea, a new idea to research, whether it's a history, political science, anthropology, and we're looking for students who write a great paper with multiple levels of research, not just internet sources, but scholarly journals, interviews. We're also looking at how the students do in an oral interview, and the last part about it, and the one that's really scored the least, is actually the project board. We're looking more at the research they're doing, their ability to communicate what they're doing, and the uniqueness of their project.
Okay, so this is Nakaya, this is Destiny, and this is Kiwana. And we were looking at food deserts and things of that nature, and we were wondering the difference between organic and not organic. And we were wondering, is organic really worth the investment? Is it really worth the investment, guys? You're just gonna have to wait to see the project. We were trying to see, is this just a gimmick? Is there really more nutrients in it? Is it really a better product? Is it? What do you all think? No, she says no. What about your data and research? What did the data and research tell you?
Our data shows that the organic did not come out to the investment that we thought it would.
So the organic tomatoes cost $3 at Kroger, and that's with a Kroger Plus card and a coupon. And the non-organic tomatoes cost $1.99. Why are they charging us so much more? Is it just for the sake of saying, oh, I bought organic? Is it really worth the initial investment?
Well, we hope that, and with them actually coming up with their own topics, we hope that they develop a greater appreciation for researching, for evidencing, and understand, especially in this world of technologically available information, that they understand how to credit sources, that they understand how to discern information for themselves. This is a research fair. So students have had to conduct interviews, they've had to create their own surveys, and so what we really want them to get from this is an appreciation for how the information that makes it to their textbooks or to their online journals actually gets curated.
With my experience from social studies projects, students that have had the most success usually find that their topics are going to come from what they're interested in, not a teacher-assigned project. Students that have done well have researched the type of government maybe in their parents' home country, or found issues that exist even in Atlanta Public Schools with SEL and see how the things that they're experiencing are having an effect on those around them. And those are the type of projects that when they come here, they're really able to show their passion and a new understanding and a new level of research that may not even have been done by anybody.
Oh, it definitely was a team effort. Well, it's hosted by the Office of Social Studies, but today our colleagues in the Office of English Language Arts, the Office of Mathematics, the Office of Science, we've got our colleagues from the Gifted and Talented Education Office. So all of teaching and learning, we have colleagues from our external, what we consider external core. We all came together to help judge. So we have colleagues from teaching and learning that are doing everything from helping with hospitality to transportation to judging projects. On behalf of Sherry McEachin Anthony, Catherine Nails, and myself, we're very excited to host the APS District-Wide Social Studies Fair.
You mentioned that.